In December 7th of 1941, the United States was attacked by Japan. In this event, remembered as Pearl Harbor, 2,403 people were killed, leading the United States to become involved in World War II. 16 million men served in the armed forces during World War II. Since the men were leaving the workforce and joining the army, many job opportunities opened for women, especially with the need of supplies for American soldiers and their allies. Women began to be portrayed as strong and hardworking in the media, mainly with the purpose of bringing as many women as possible into the workforce. Rosie the Riveter, along with many other female characters, were created, making it a positive time for the portrayal of women in the media. In response, women did indeed begin to join the workforce. In this graph, which shows the percentage of women ages 16 and over, a clear increase begins in the 40s, jumping from 25% to 35%. As also shown in this chart, the percentage of women working between the ages of 18 and 64 increased by 9% between the years of 1940 and 1944. Although American women during World War II had positive experiences in both the workplace and representation in the media, once men returned from the war, the opposite occurred. In the year 1945, the war came to an end. Women were once again encouraged to leave the workforce and attend their real job, which, according to society, was their home. In 1946, 4 million women were fired from their jobs, and their portrayal of women in the media took a complete turn. Women went from being represented as strong workers to being represented as simple housewives, with their only work being their home. But women did not give up. From the creation of the birth control pill, the rates of marriage began to decline, and from 1960 through 1990, the percentage of women married dropped from an incredible 14%. The percentage of women in the workforce kept increasing, even though they were highly encouraged to stay at home. As another form of rebellion, Betty Friedan published The Feminine Mystique, in which she said, "It is easy to see the concrete details that trap the suburban housewife, the continual demands on her time, but the chains that bind her in her trap are chains in her own mind and spirit. They are chains that are made up of mistaken ideas and misinterpreted facts, of incomplete truths and unreal choices. They are not easily seen and not easily shaken off." She was encouraging women to break their chains and not let themselves be subjugated by society. Today, more women than men apply to college, and 58% of women are engaged in the workforce. Women still have a long way to go, but they have broken the norms in a way no one ever thought possible. Thank you.